Hey YouTube, my Darkness99 here. What's up? Here's the official ban list for the OCG. So this is going to be our official ban list for the TCG, because it's the OCG. It's on the official OCG website. So here's what's banned. I'm going to explain each card individually, then I'll tell you what I feel about it. The forbidden cards, Sangan and wind-up carriers Zenmaity. So it's mainspring in the OCG, but I know what it is. Restrict, limited to one, Wind-Up Magician, 1 day apiece, and Solemn Warning. Semi-limited cards, Tsukiyomi, Ryo, I think it's Thunder King Ryo, I'm not so sure, let me know on that. Advanced Patrol Art, no longer limited, Spore, Black Wing, Collude the Moon Shadow, Lumina Lightsworn Summoner, and Sheehan Smoke Single. Okay, now I'm going to explain each card. Sangan. So now, what this means now is Tour Guide engine is officially crippled. It's going to be pretty much dead. So what are you going to run? Like a fucking tour bus or a fucking Dark Resonator? I wouldn't, because Night Assailant's still at 1. So you're going to either have to run 2 Tour Guide and that's it. You're only going to get 1 Leviair, 1 Zenmain play. They didn't ban Pot of Avarice, so thank God. So, I don't know how people are going to be liking this. Because I knew Sangan was going to get banned eventually. I didn't know it was going to be now. I thought Blackluster, Soldier Envoy at the beginning, and Monster Reborn, and Pot of Avarice were going to get hit. Same with Card Destruction, but I guess not. So, that kind of sucks. Because, you know, with the new formats coming out, I think Sangan really needed to get banned, so that was dangerous. Okay, wind-up carries Zenmaity. So, now this is going to really hurt the wind-up deck. Because now with carries and media banned and Wind-Up Magician at 1, you're not going to be able to do the crazy-ass X-Seat summoning that much anymore. So you're going to only run, like, what, 1 Magician and all the other stuff at 3 each. Some people are going to have to put back some other stuff. Like, they might come up with different tech ideas, but I don't see it right now. Because this card was broken. I thought Shark was going to get banned or limited, but I guess not. They wanted to go for the 2 that special summon out of the deck quickly, so yeah. So that was dangerous. Because you saw what windups did in the other regionals, like 1 in United Kingdom, 1 in Australia. They topped pretty good, so this was dangerous. Wind-Up Magician, same reason as carries and Matey. What Konami did to windups, I think now, what they're going to do is they're going to limit how you OTK, because that's very bad for the game right now, I think. So with Wind-Up Magician at 1, it's going to be very tough to do those combo plays, because Wind-Ups are not going to be that broken unless you combo it in some way. They're not going to pull out the crazy broken fucking plays anymore. They're really not. So it's a little shocking, but maybe Wind-Ups might be still okay, but I don't see it right now. 1 day apiece. Empty Jar OTK was very dangerous. With 1 day apiece at free, Empty Jar decks were really, really hard because people activate this. You can't inflict any damage on them. It's ridiculous. So I'm fine with that because now that's going to slow down the Empty Jar flow work and all that. So yeah, that was dangerous. Solemn Warning. I do not agree with this. Not at all. I don't know why it was limited to 1 because I think what Konami wants to do is just reduce the negation of summoning. That's kind of fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't like it. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know why I got limited to 1. It's just ridiculous. It sucks. So Solemn Warning's at 1. That's going to hurt the game. What we're going to run now? We're going to have to run like 2 Torrential, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Bombers. We might even have to put Deep Prison or something. But we have Pulling the Rug and Force back, I think. So that might work. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, I coughed. Excuse me. So that's kind of sucks. I don't know what else to say. Now, semi-limited. Tsukiyomi. I really don't know what to say about it. I'm okay with it. I don't know what to say about it. It's just going to... I don't know what it's going to be good at. So it might have some kind of uses. It could be like another Book of Moon, because Book of Moon's still at 1, so it's whatever. I'm not really going to worry about it, because it might be good in Prophecies, I think, but I don't know. Thunder King Ryo. I think this is Ryo. Thunder King Ryo. So, Ryo, I was very shocked it got hit to 2, because people were mostly running at 2, so Chaos Stun and all those stun decks are going to be hit a little hard, because they lose a Ryo, so they'll only have to use 2. So I think it was really hard because Thunder King Ryo locked out a lot of draw power decks and all that. It's just ridiculous. So, yeah. That needed to be cut down to size, I guess. Advanced Ritual Art. A lot of people are going to be thinking when they see this, oh, Demise King, OTK decks are back in the game. Holy shit, the God tier. No. I don't know if they're going to come back fully. Because now with decks like Macrocosmos, because the game is completely changed. Because with cards like Dimensional Fissure, Macrocosmos, and all that running around, Demise King is just going to be suck. It's not going to be really good regardless. Because people are just going to run that with Rivalry Warlord, Shadow of the Imprisoned, Imperial Irewall. It's just ridiculous. So, I don't see Demise King OTK decks coming back in a foreseeable future. Spore. Excuse me, sorry about my coughing. Spore. Spore, Spore, I really don't know what to say about it. I don't know if plants are really going to come back because Dandy and Low Fire are still at 1 each. Glow Up Bulb is banned. Trishula is still banned. Tengu's still at 2. So, I don't know if plants are going to make a full comeback. It might be good in Naturia decks. Naturias might make a comeback or something, but I don't know. I just really can't see it right now. Blackwing, Kaluta Moon Shadow. Now, the Blackwings are going to make a comeback. I think they still can do it, but they need... If Whirlwind would have went to 2, which would have been highly unlikely anyway, it would have been fully back, because now you can run Triple Kalute, so Blackwing might make a full comeback, especially with that new Blackwing Synchro Monster coming out in April. So, yeah, it might do pretty good. But we're not going to be seeing Vayu Turbo come back. No, because Burial's still at 1. And Dark Strike's still banned, so it's whatever. Lumina Lightsworn Summoner. This is okay, I guess. Lightsworns are really not going to be really fully good again, still, because Charge is still at 1. Burial's still at 1. But I think they can do okay, but they're not going to be really top tier anymore, because you got Macrocosmos decks, decks from Macrocosmos, Dimensional Fissure in it. And people are going to be side decking like Light Imprisoned Mirror, Skill Drain, Mental Drain when it comes out. It's just, I really don't know what to tell you. It could be good in some ways, but I just can't see it right now still. You may be able to pull some cute shit with it, but I don't know. Last but not least, Shein Smoke Single. So, 6 Samurais are going to be really good again because you got free Shein Smoke Singles back, but Gateway's still at 1. A lot of people thought Gateway to 6 Samurai was going to be banned. 6 Samurai were going to be banned outright, but I guess not. So a lot of people are going to be really happy. So I think this format we might be seeing the return of Blackwings, Lightsworn decks, and 6 Samurais possibly. So I think this format's going to be okay. The only thing I do not like about it is Solemn Warning and Solemn Warning getting hit to 1 and Sang getting banned. So those are the only 2 things I don't like. But everything else seems okay. But aside from those 2 things, it's alright. I would have liked to see Trishula come back to, and Goyle come back to 1 each. I would have liked to see Centipede got hit to 1, Zacalibur got hit to 2, and Malicious back to 3. Or Allure back to 2. But I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon. So, maybe in September it might happen, I don't know. So yeah, that's the ban list. We're going to be getting this in the TCG. I'll put a link to it in the description later on. More videos coming soon. Later, YouTube.